Matthew McConaughey once said, "Don't choose anything that will jeopardize your soul. Prioritize who you are, who you want to be, and don't spend time with anything that antagonizes your character." These words, profound and striking, offer a glimpse into the mind of this remarkable actor. Not only has McConaughey graced our screens with unforgettable performances, but he's also made an indelible impact through his motivational speeches. Imagine, if you will, the power of words to inspire, uplift, and provoke thought. When articulated by someone as charismatic as Matthew McConaughey, they resonate even deeper. His speeches are not just an amalgamation of well-crafted sentences, they're a reflection of his philosophy and life experiences. Keywords such as Matthew McConaughey, motivational speeches, and positive influence may lead you here, but it's the transformative power of his words that will keep you engaged. So if you're ready to be inspired by McConaughey's wisdom, stay tuned. Matthew McConaughey's philosophy is not just about acting, it's about life. In fact, his philosophy is a blueprint for living a successful and fulfilled life. His words are not just lines from a script, but life lessons that resonate with millions. To begin with, let's talk about self-improvement. McConaughey believes in the power of the individual. He encourages us to be the best versions of ourselves and to constantly strive for improvement. He once said, "Every hero doesn't go do this big heroic thing, they do the simple thing over and over, and they have the courage to stay the course." This is a testament to his belief in consistency and perseverance in the face of adversity. Next, let's delve into his views on ambition. McConaughey is a firm believer in setting goals and working relentlessly towards them. He insists that it's not about what you want to be, but who you want to be. To him, success is not determined by our achievements, but by our character and the person we become in pursuit of our dreams. Finally, let's touch upon resilience. McConaughey's philosophy on life is deeply rooted in the idea of resilience. He believes in facing challenges head-on, learning from them, and coming out stronger on the other side. He often says, "Life's not fair, it never was, isn't now, and won't ever be. Do not fall into the trap, the entitlement trap, of feeling like you're a victim. You are not." McConaughey's philosophy is a testament to his wisdom and his understanding of life. It's about self-improvement, ambition, and resilience. It's about being the best version of ourselves, setting goals and working towards them, and facing challenges head-on. These are the life lessons that he passes on through his words. And that's why McConaughey's philosophy resonates with so many people around the world. It's not just about acting, it's about life. And it's about living it to the fullest. Over the years, McConaughey has given numerous motivational speeches that have inspired millions. This Texas-born actor is more than just a pretty face behind blockbuster movies. He's a philosopher, a thinker, a motivator, and a man of profound words. Let's dive into some of Matthew McConaughey's most famous speeches, those stirring monologues that have resonated with people all over the world. First, we can't forget his Oscar acceptance speech in 2014. McConaughey shared his 3 points of motivation: something to look up to, something to look forward to, and someone to chase. His words not only painted a vivid picture of his personal philosophy, but also served as a guide for anyone seeking purpose and direction in life. Then, there's his 2015 University of Houston commencement speech. He emphasized the significance of understanding that life is not easy, and success does not come without hard work. "Don't choose anything that will jeopardize your soul," he said, a powerful reminder to stay true to oneself amid the trials and tribulations of life. In the same speech, McConaughey introduced his idea of unbelievable, being the stupidest word in the dictionary. He urged us to believe in our capabilities, our dreams, and our potential. This, he said, is the first step towards achieving our goals. The power of his words extended to the virtual stage in 2020 when he delivered an inspiring speech during the pandemic. His message of resilience and hope, of green lights in the face of adversity, provided much-needed solace and motivation in a time of global uncertainty. But perhaps the most impactful of McConaughey's speeches is his "Just Keep Livin' mantra. Derived from his late father's words, this philosophy serves as a guiding principle in his life. It's a simple yet profound reminder to keep moving forward, to persist and persevere no matter the circumstances. These Matthew McConaughey speeches and inspirational talks are not just mere words. They are powerful tools that have motivated millions to introspect, to dream, and to act. They encapsulate his wisdom and experiences, offering valuable insights into life, success, and the human condition. The key messages in these speeches resonate deeply with many, sparking reflection and change. They've inspired people to reassess their lives, their values, and their aspirations. They've compelled individuals to strive for better, to push their boundaries, and to embrace their potential. Indeed, McConaughey's words have the power to change lives. They serve as a beacon of motivation, guiding us through life's ups and downs. They remind us of our strength, our potential, and the endless possibilities that life offers. So, as we navigate the journey of life, let's keep McConaughey's words in mind. Let's dare to dream, to believe, and to persist. Let's just keep living. For in the grand tapestry of life, every thread counts, every moment matters, and every individual has the power to make a difference. Indeed, McConaughey's words have the power to change lives. But how can you apply McConaughey's wisdom in your own life? Well, let's dive into that. McConaughey's wisdom is not a one-size-fits-all formula. It's a mindset, a way of life. It's about embracing the journey, accepting the challenges, and learning from them. It's about personal growth in the face of adversity. So, how do we apply this philosophy to our everyday lives? First, we need to start by acknowledging our reality. Look at where you are right now. Are you where you want to be? If not, what steps can you take to get there? McConaughey emphasizes the importance of owning your story. This means accepting your past, your mistakes, your victories, and understanding that these experiences make you who you are today. Own your story, don't run from it, draw strength from it. Next, focus on your goals. McConaughey's wisdom tells us to always have something we are chasing. Whether it's a professional goal, a personal goal, or a spiritual one, having something to strive for keeps us motivated and on track. Now let's talk about resilience. Life is full of ups and downs. McConaughey's wisdom tells us to keep going, no matter what. Remember, every failure is a step towards success. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Embrace the struggle because it leads to progress. Finally, remember to enjoy the journey. McConaughey's wisdom is all about appreciating the process, not just the end result. It's about finding joy in the journey, not just the destination. This is a crucial part of applying McConaughey's wisdom in your own life. Remember, McConaughey's wisdom is not about quick fixes or instant success. It's about the journey, the struggle, the victories, and the lessons. It's about personal growth and becoming the best version of yourself. And how do we measure success? Well, according to McConaughey, success is not about the material possessions you accumulate, but the person you become in the process. So, embrace the journey, chase your goals, stay resilient, and enjoy the process. Remember, the key is to prioritize who you are and who you want to be. So, are you ready to take the next step on your journey of self-improvement? It's time to embrace the wisdom of Matthew McConaughey and allow it to fuel your motivation and drive. This is your moment to take action, to improve yourself, to set forth on a path of personal growth inspired by McConaughey. It's about making the conscious choice to not just listen, but to act, to apply the lessons learned in your own life. For, as McConaughey so eloquently puts it, the only thing you really have in your life is time. Don't waste it. And if you found value in these words, if they've sparked something within you, then I encourage you to tap that like button, share this with others who might need a little inspiration, and subscribe to our channel. We're here to bring you more content like this. Content that inspires, motivates, and pushes you towards your goals. And remember, as Matthew McConaughey says, the only thing you really have in your life is time. Don't waste it.